the government went to the IMF and they secured the loan. Gaston Brown called it peanuts. We applied for and will be receiving 29.2 million US, or about 78 million EC. Now, let me show you folks what the IMF money is supposed to be used for. Can you put that on screen for me, please? What the IMF money is supposed to be used for. Let me get it on my phone. Just give me a sec, please. Could you put it up for me, please? All right, no. What the IMF money is supposed to be used for. IMF executive approves. Right, that is it. Good. Folks, as you could see the heading there, IMF executive approves 65.5 million US disbursements to Dominica, Grenada, and St. Lucia. It says IMF financing support provides resources to the country's authorities for essential health-related expenditures and income support to ease the impact of COVID-19 on the population. I want to read that again. IMF financing support provides resources to the country's authorities for essential health-related expenditures and income support. Income support to ease the impact of COVID-19 on the population. It goes on to say, to address the pandemic, the authorities announce measures to help employees and households, including income support to the unemployed. You all are hearing this, folks? Income support to the unemployed, tax relief, and providing cash transfers to the most vulnerable and affected. You all hear this, folks? That is what the money is supposed to be used for.
Keeping the capital projects in play is critical. The capital projects, Mr. Speaker, have zero implications to your local revenue. We don't have to find money every month to pay for those projects. These are projects that are already funded. These are new monies coming into St. Lucia, Mr. Speaker. And you know what the difference is, Mr. Speaker? The members on this side would rather go out, spend the money, borrow the money, get these projects going, create jobs for individuals that they can earn.
Yes, the people may be saying, okay, I have a smoother road now to drive into. But is that activity stimulating economic growth? Is that activity impacting employment? And I will say to you that paving of a road with asphalt generates the least amount of employment per dollar spent, because it involves the highest levels of the use of foreign exchange, because you have to buy the bitumen, which is the principal material within the asphalt. You have significant usage of diesel, which is an important material in the production of the asphalt. And a paving crew is probably about 9 people that you need to place asphalt on a road. So, should we be doing that?
How can one contractor move from one contract to another, to another, to another, whilst our other small contractors are starving? Why? Why can the state, why can the people of this country save some money? In fact, we would have saved millions and millions of dollars if those contracts were awarded through competitive bidding. We would have saved a lot of money if persons were invited to tender.
Whether it makes sense to focus on your tertiary road network at the sacrifice of your secondary road network, I would say to you, I don't agree with that. And a lot of the focus is on the tertiary network, right? Just outside. If you go there on the morning, you'll see it. I've seen some lanes paved in current that are in a better condition than the Grosley Highway, right? So you have to ask yourself, okay, if you're going into an intervention and I'm spending money on road development, what is the objective? Is the objective to keep one or two voters inside of a little enclave happy? Or is the objective to improve on your network? An improvement on your network will begin on your secondary and your primary network.